And the late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a new Cardano video. Long time no see. Minus 3.41% right now. We are sitting on the 100 moving average. This is 100 moving average, and right below that we have 200 moving average all the way down here. So these are gonna act as some nice support. Right now we are looks like we are breaking the 100 moving average, but we don't see how that works out. But if we do break it and start going lower and start pushing some numbers down here, we might even see this 0.91 lap. We don't want to see that, but you know, it's an option. We should know where the supports are lying, and but this looks fine so far. Anyways, let's get into the charts and we're gonna see what's happening with Cardano right now. You can see here that the moving averages that we broke here above 1020 and 550 moving average right over here, we broke that 3 days ago, and right now we're going to the next support that's lying at 100 moving average, 100 moving average. So we are hoping this might actually hold, but we already broke one support that's down here. Technically it's not broken because this is a daily chart and there is still 13 hours and 29 minutes left, so we still have to close this line, but this support line is you know, it's aligning really nicely with the 100 moving average. So this support line is actually quite nice right now, so we're gonna see how that works out. And the next support that I'm seeing right now, because we are looking at these local bottoms right over here, it's you can see that the wick came all the way down there to that support over here, right? So we got two supports right now that are really important. That's the 100 moving average corresponding to this this bottom down here, and the next bottom down here corresponding to this. So at 1.31 and 1.4, these two moving averages, these two support lines are really important. So we are looking for find some kind of bottom. I'm actually not looking actually to drop to some kind of insane levels down here. We can look at this on the week on the logarithm chart. I'm not looking to drop to some kind of very some kind of low levels, because we already had a correction of how much is that. Right now we're sitting at 47%, but if you're looking down to the week, we had a correction already at above 60% down. Now of course this might actually go lower and stuff like that, right? But the correction is, I think we are at one point where all alts are right now looking to what's happening. While I'm making this video, Bitcoin went from 6% down to 5%, and Ethereum went from red to green. So let's zoom in a little bit here on the daily and see. Yeah, we just got a pump. Let's see the last 5 minutes what happened. Yeah, this happened. So last 5 minutes we went how much percent right now? Yeah. Okay, we went up 2% in 10 minutes, you know, but you know, that happens, so we won't take it like a sign of anything right now. But maybe this is just the first start of the reversal, because we are sitting at some kind of you know, low levels right now. Anyways, let's get back to the chart. This isn't live stream, so you know, we won't be following what's happening on the dollar, but you can see here we are climbing back above the 100 moving average and our support line at 1.4. so whether this is gonna hold support line or not, it kind of depends, but I'm also looking at 131 that actually can hold. The thing is, Bitcoin right now is actually doing quite nicely. I know it's down minus 5% and it's climbing a little bit, but we are expecting the dump today. If you saw the live stream yesterday or even the daily today, I was expecting the dump to a little bit pullback today. Now it's a bigger pullback than I actually expected, but still a pullback, and its pullback is nice. But I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin has to go up before it goes more down. So if Bitcoin goes up, everything's going to go down, everything's going to go up. So that said, I think Cardano might actually have a really nice chance right now to find some kind of button, set the button in the stone, and then blast off. So these two levels down here is a support that actually might actually work quite nicely. Let's see how this looks on the daily weekly chart. And weekly chart for Cardano is a lot better than a lot of other stuff. Right now you can see here that we are back below the 10 moving average. We tried to go get once down here, we came right back on. This is the second try, and this is right now maybe the third try trying to break the 10 moving average to the downside. Whether we are actually going to do that or not, it doesn't matter, because we are still above the 20 moving average down here, and we still got some kind of support down here. Also to notice is that 131 line is really really good support, because it's aligned with this weekly support line up here, and this weekly support line is like, I think the 131 is one of the most important support lines we can have right now, because it's aligning with this bottom and this top over here. So this was very important top, this was a really important bottom. So this weekly support line over here, you can see the wick, we hit with wick right now, the support line of 131. I think that might actually be the bottom. I think that might actually be the bottom. Yes, sure, we can go down to 20 moving average, but this over here, 131, that might actually have been the bottom. So we're gonna see how that plays out. You can see on the daily chart, that's the week that we are having right now today, and right now we're climbing back above it. So if we start going down, down something like that, I don't want to fall below 131. I don't want to do that. That's not good for anybody, and I'm looking for some kind of higher numbers. I'm looking to get up. Also, we are extended from the 10 and 20 moving average, so however you look at it, at one point we have to climb a little bit back to hit these moving averages. So I don't think we're gonna stay down here forever. But right now, what Cardano is doing, what XRP is doing, what Matic and everything, Reach and everything else is doing, they are looking for some support, right? They are bleeding to the downside. They are looking for some support and looking if the 1-4 can hold, 1-3 can hold, where this support is going to come in, because once the support is in, I think we're going to blast off to the moon. Now when we do that, we'll know, because we'll break this, I think actually something like this over here, this line of resistance, right? This line was acting as a resistance for a long time right now, and we are trying to break it. And once we break this over here, I think we're good. So we got some kind of descending descending channel over here that's going on right now. So whichever side we break out, that's going to be the most dominant side. But I don't want to get below 131, and I do want to get above this line of resistance up here. And if we, these moving averages will actually tell us when we are. So we want to get back above all the moving averages on the daily time frame. Right now that's about 161, something like that, to continue going up. But we take what we get. But right now I think this 100 moving average might actually act as support. If it doesn't, then we are looking at 131. If it falls down, it's bad. It's bad. But as long as one of these supports are holding as a support, then there is a very big probability that it can actually get us out of this resistance line and push us upwards. Now if you like that, if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching the video. Hit the like button on the way out, and there's also all kinds of links. Join the TF Fans Club, by the way, guys. Join TF Fans Club. And thanks for watching. I appreciate you stopping by, and stop by another time when we do another video on Cardano. Anyways, see you around. Bye bye.